Okay, we should be live. Just give me a few minutes before I know. Okay, we are live. Hello to all of our viewers. We are introducing Reach Out today. We're just going to wait a few moments before the rest of our regular viewers join us. We hope everyone's staying cool. It's not too hot today, but it was a pretty warm day still today. Okay. All right, so we have one viewer so far. Good things so far. Two viewers, all right. Alicia, one of our promotores from El Sol, is saying hello. Hello, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. Thank you for joining us.
All right. So I think we'll get started now as our viewers will join us. We don't want to take up too much of your time. Again, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate the time that you are taking out of your day to be able to show us a little bit of what your organization is all about and what you guys do in the community, because I hear great things. So my first question is, who are you? What do you do for the organization yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Teresa Fernandez. I'm the director of the Community Health and Policy Department. And with me is Sherry. Sherry, if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Sherry Guerrero, and I'm the Chief Development Officer at Reach Out.
And so a little bit about Reach Out. We're an organization that's been around since 1969, so a little bit over 50 years working in culturally diverse populations. So we promote health and wellness through education, community engagement, advocacy, and policy work as it relates to health in the inland region.
All right, sounds like good stuff. So where is your organization located and like what areas do you cover?
Yeah, so our main office is in Upland, but we do have remote offices in Jurupa Valley and Yucca Valley. So we cover both Riverside and San Bernardino counties. However, currently we are all working from home. So we are covering a large area.
You have partnered with us, of course, with El Sol Neighborhood Educational Center, and you have partnered us with us to help us with the Listos California campaign. So, in your own words, what is the Listos California campaign here?
So the Listos California campaign is a campaign that helps prepare residents within different counties that are most vulnerable for natural disasters. So that being things like fires and floods, earthquakes. And it's really to empower community members to know what steps to take in case of an emergency. As we know, whenever emergencies strike, our emergency responders will be there to help. However, things can get overwhelming at times, and it's up to us to step in and help our friends, our family, our neighbors to be safe and help save lives.
I love that. That's great. So what is your target population? Who do you work with mainly, and how do you address that population? Because every population is so different, I feel. So you all have to have different practices.
Yeah, definitely. And so with Listos, we are actually covering regions within both Riverside and San Bernardino counties. Excuse me. However, within San Bernardino, we do serve our long-term care facilities, seniors, the disabled population, the Latinx residents in the Western region, which includes Ontario, Chino Hills, and Upland.
All right. So you mentioned the senior facilities and whatnot, and I know with the current situation with COVID-19, you really had to adjust the way you provide your education and provide your resources. So what have you done to make all of this possible so far?
Yeah, so we are having to be very careful, especially with our most vulnerable, and making sure that we're providing services to them in a way that's most conducive to their health. And so with our seniors, we're looking to provide them some videos and trainings that are minimal or no contact at all whatsoever, but they can still receive the information. And something in particular that has really worked for us in terms of education have been what we call our family assistance drive-through events. These are events where community members can come to our offices and pretty much stay in their vehicles the entire time. They don't even need to get off to receive services. And the way we set up our structure around our office is we have multiple checkpoints where they can receive information and they can receive additional resources. We've partnered with several different folks to help distribute food and provide masks, all types of resources. And actually, I'd like to turn it over to Sherry if she'd like to share a little bit more about how those events have been working.
Yeah, sure. It was really exciting to see Reach Out be able to pivot and continue to offer services to the residents in the Inland Empire so quickly. We have a pretty amazing team who, just was able to reconfigure how they do things and work remote and make these drive-throughs happen. I think over in total, we had about a dozen drive-throughs, and 4 of them were specifically for families that were in immediate need and had immediate crisis and needed not only financial support, but food resources and other items that just when you lose an income so quickly and do not have another way of providing for your family, we were glad to be there. And, special thanks to all our partners, including Listos, because we were able to give these families emergency kits as well. It was it's an unknown time, and we didn't know what they might need in their to take care of their families. So to have those emergency kits and information available to our families was amazing and needed, and our families were very grateful for the support.
Wow, that's amazing work that you guys are doing. It's funny how we've gone from a go lifestyle to now everything is drive through. The one thing we used to use only for food, now we have to use it for everything, resources and services. So that's very creative what you guys have done, and I'm sure it's really helping out the community out here in the Inland Empire. You guys have spent so much time sharing this information. What do you have to share with us about emergency preparedness? And go ahead and just share any information that you feel that the community needs to know.
Sure, I'll keep it short and sweet, and I'll give you 5 easy steps that you can do now in order to stay prepared. And so the first thing is making sure that you set alerts so that you know what to do. You can just go to calalerts.org and receive information of what's going around in your area. You can enter your zip code, your county, and get information of what's going on around you. Number 2, you can make a plan to protect yourself and your family. You can get to safety with the things that you need. So make sure that you put together what we call a go bag or grab bag to make sure you take that with you in case you need to leave your home. And if you are staying at home, make sure you stay safe at home. Prepare a bag for when you're at home as well. You may need to prepare one if you're at work or any other place that you may be, perhaps your car, something that you can have in all places and ready to go at all times. And then lastly, make sure that you help friends and neighbors get ready. So with Reach Out, we are offering different classes, different opportunities to get certified and learn more about how to stay prepared and how to help others. So these are 5 easy steps that you can take to get ready and help your friends and family stay safe during a time of crisis.
Well said and well put. Kept it short, sweet, and simple, but I know what I got to do to get prepared. And I know this is probably one of the best times to do it because we have nowhere else to be. So that's all the questions that I have. This is your opportunity to share anything extra that you would like us to know. anything extra special about your organization, or any upcoming events that you want to let the community know about.
Thank you. And so you can see up on top of my screen, I have our phone number, our website, and our main office information. So if you would like more details of the different programs that Reach Out offers, you're more than welcome to log on to our website, which is we-reachout.org, to learn more about the services that we provide and how to stay connected with us. Sherry, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I think you definitely covered it, and I really encourage everyone to check out our website and look for our meetings that we host regularly. We have some town halls coming up. We do weekly calls to educate the community on updates about COVID and other resources. So I just want to add that Reach Out is always looking out for the community and offers quite an array of services and information. And if we don't know it, we will find out for you.
All right, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time to share a little bit about your organization and how you're working to help with the community. You guys are truly doing amazing things. You know, seniors is one of our most vulnerable populations, and it's really crucial that we get out to them and get them the information they need. Again, thank you for your time. A couple announcements on my end. Tune in this Friday. We will have Listos trivia game in Spanish. So if you want to tune in for that, we'd be really appreciative. Also, we have a few other things coming up, so stay tuned. Again, thank you to Reach Out for tuning in and sharing all this lovely information. And we hope to see you soon. Stay safe and stay healthy.